We're live. Mic's on. Got sound. Liverpool won. Yes. I had to go. I went into hiatus yesterday to celebrate. It's the first time they've won in my lifetime that I've been this invested in it. The last time they won, I was in 8th grade, 9th grade, and was excited, but not as ecstatic as I was yesterday. So, yeah, huge day. Yesterday was huge. So excited. And we broke it down here at the house. Like, I didn't know if... it kind of sucked, though. I'll just say this. It kind of sucked because, yes, they won yesterday, but not from them winning a match. It was from Man City losing a match. Sort of because Chelsea won, but I really wanted that, I wanted them to win it from winning. Destroyer Danny, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm very ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm excited, but it was weird not seeing that elation of an actual Liverpool win clinching the title. But I'm excited. I'm an Everton fan, but you deserve to win the league. You completely destroyed everyone. Yeah, everyone except for Everton on Wednesday. That's such a terrible match. City lost a lot of matches this season. Yeah, last year was the year for me where it was more exciting last year because there was a race. Like, there was a title race. This year it was unbelievable, and I loved all the wins, but it really wasn't a race. They were just so far out ahead. And then the whole COVID-19 clicked. It sucked. This turns into a Liverpool title win stream. I'm leaving. If we were going to do one of those, it would have been yesterday. And instead of it, I did not. How is fishing? Well, I was hoping for 100 sales a day. This is what I was hoping for. 100 sales a day. I was looking for 3,000 by the end of the 30 days. We're now 6 days into the market challenge. Don't want to be here. We're 6 days in. I would hope to have 600 sales. I'm at 412. We had a couple of bad days. But if you look back here, we've got a lot of 60s, some 70s. There's quite a few elites. There's 2 Gustavos that went. These are just in the last day. Let's see what else we got. There's 3 Masters. Kimpembe. Acuna. There was a decent amount. Williams, a couple of Williams. We're getting elites to pop off and some Masters. A lot of 69s. Is it worth... Any congratulations for Liverpool equals a ban. Do you think Mane and Salah could coexist because they clearly don't get along? I don't see that. I don't think they don't get along at all. I don't read that. Yeah, how is 69 fishing? It struggles. It's like I've got a good day and then a bad day. There's a good day and then a bad day. It kind of runs back and forth. So I don't know. This new event sucks. I like the new event. I don't have any problem with the new event. There's, a lot to do. There's some, especially if you're playing versus, there's a lot of versus matches to play. Versus matches are tough. There's a lot of advantage to doing the versus stuff. You guys are already trolling with the ads. Mbappe ran a 30-second ad. Sucks not to be a sub. I saw you got a gifted sub in his stream. Official 8. Is the Thomas 90 that you sold premium card or not? Yeah, I think it was premium. We'd have to look. We'd have to scroll and see. We'll scroll it. I want to see what it was. I think it was premium. We'll see. Who was that? That's Wanyama. That was one of the ones that accidentally bumped into there. There's Pope for 3 mil. That's from the other day. Where are we at here? There's Coffee for 900,000. Ocampos for 900,000. There's 700,000 for Ganem. Dabo 700,000. 900,000. 700,000. See what else we got. Mane for 520. They kind of bumped down 500,000. Those were biddables right there. Acuna was 700. Kimpembe is almost 700. There's the Tomos. They were all 3 premiums at just under 2 mil for those. Is it worth buying 69s? Yes, for 2,000. Yeah, I did survive The Office, Renee. It sucked. I had to watch that Man City game at work. I listened to it and watched it as best I could. I could not stand recording it and not actually watching it. So I came home and watched it again last night. Benzema 4 mil for that old Star Pass. 685 and 580 for Gustavo. Those were both premiums too. Erkin 700, 682. So, I mean, the numbers are good. I have no idea where I'm at right now. If I had to guess, I would say maybe 40, 50 mil right now in 6 days. It's not that awful. Man, you guys are killing me. 2 more. Okay, Official 8 grabbed another 30-second ad. I don't think it's going to let me do it, though. Yeah, it won't let me do it this soon. We got to wait on the ads. You have to wait so many minutes between ad breaks. Official 8. Yeah, you must have been gifted a sub in the last stream, I think. What's the real likelihood that Man City will not qualify for next Champions League due to sanctions? I would say 50-50 right now. There's a pretty good chance that they'll just remove all of the sanctions with everything that's going on. Destroyer Danny, have any market tips? Right now, okay, so let's talk about the market. So like right now, if you're looking at, I'm not playing Victor. Okay, so if you look right now in the elite range, we were paying 125 to 165. What was it, like a week and a half ago, right before the thing ended? I don't think you can buy much more than some base cards. 80s base are here, old base cards at 165,000. That 85 rated, you'll see a lot of those cheap because you can't use them for the SBCs. Let's see. But like these base cards at this rate, now I would have bought that. I would have bought that Barcelona right back. That wouldn't have been bad for that money. I think you're at about 175 before you can start getting anybody decent. Yeah, see, there's where the 80 rated start popping in. If you're going higher than 80, if you're looking for like 85, 86, it's up to like 225, I think, right now. Yeah, see, 85s you can get for about 215, 225. Is that worth investing in? No. Travis, premium base elites are rare? No. No, they're not rare because you can easily grab them with there's the premium base elites are available in the Sancho SBC. Under upgrades? Yeah, here it is. Premium upgrade requires an 82 minimum overall, 11. So you can exchange.
Well, tickle mootides. Inform player just resubscribed for 6 months. Hiya, finally
months.
He sleeps.
6 months. That might be the oldest subscription around. I don't know if anybody's got one older than 6 months. That's crazy. 6 months. Damn. That's awesome. Okay, so what were we talking about? Where were we at? Okay, yeah, here's how you get the premiums. Trade in, though. You got to trade in 11 base elites for a premium. The only problem with it is in the beginning, we all had lots of base elites. Now the base elites are almost dead. I mean, so let's say you're buying them for 165,000. I mean, you're talking 1.8 million to be able to claim one. So it's first sub. First founder for subscribe for 6 months. That is awesome. So you're talking 1.8 million for a premium elite. What are the premium elites? They're like 86 or higher. Is that what it is? 85 or higher. But I guarantee you can find base 85 elites cheaper than 1.8 mil. I bet you can get them for 500,000. Yeah, Laporte 424, 412. The value's just not there. That's why that SBC is pretty dead. Oh, hi, Mr. Claus. It's me, Logan Paul. How many times did you make it in the offensive third of the FA Cup and score? I think, well, if you look, it's based on where we at. Like, if you look at the rewards,
Suches is now following.
Here's been my path. I am claiming the first in each one. So 30, 80, 70, 150, 250, 350. So 350 plus 610, 960. I've got 960 score points so far. But I'm kind of stuck. I slowed down versus attack. I was doing fantastic. I think the first 20 wins, I felt I probably had 30 versus matches in for the first 20 wins. Since those first 20, I'm winning 1 and losing 2, drawing. So it's like 1 in 4 is an actual win. I don't know what happened, what the difference was. It just, all of a sudden, it killed me. And now I'm struggling hardcore just to win the versus matches. What do we got? I still have energy. I still have 3 energy offers left.
Well, tickle mootides. Jetpacks Hey just resubscribed for 2 months. I'm back lol.
Another subscription. That's awesome. I have one I got a gift. I have to give somebody a sub. Hold on. Let's see where it was. I owe somebody some.
Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Paramedic DM a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Paramedic DM.
Alright, where are we at? If we hit 80 subs again, I'll do another gifted sub. We're doing the gifted subs. I'll match any gifted sub. And I'll do gifted subs at 80 and 120 viewers until we hear back from Twitch on partner. That's the push. We're still pushing until we hear it. Can I get my gift badge back? What would you do if you had 75,000 gems? I personally would wait. If I had 70,000 gems, I would hold until either Treasure Hunt or Retro Stars or what's the next one after Retro Stars? Preseason. One of those. Almiron is 4 mil now on the market. Wow. Can you get the 100 OVR without gem packs? Okay, so here's the problem. If you play,
I need to go to my quiet place.
If you play skill matches, you can get to node 23 with the match points.
Gilberto 723 is now following.
200. You're going to be 425 short of making it to the 100. If you're playing versus, though, you should easily be able to do it. It comes down to how good you are at versus and how much you play. See, the match points are what's harder to claim, harder to grab than the score tickets. Score tickets aren't that tough if you're playing versus, but the match tokens are. It's an interesting way to look at it. I mean, I'm way ahead. Like as soon as I get 100, what am I? 56 short. I should be able to have out the 99 right mid today, and I'll claim him. I'll probably claim the 99. Where are we at here? I could claim the 100. I might be able to grab both with continuing to play versus. I don't know. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to go. Multi-raffle has begun. Do you know why Footminer rage quit the game? If you haven't seen...
the beer recipe. It was the greatest beer in all the world.
It's very possible that he actually rage quit right in the middle of Content Creators League. Right in the middle of a match against All-Stars, he quit. Like, walked away from the game in the middle of their match. That's where it happened. In the middle of their match. And that's who I still have to play. I still have to play against All-Stars for this week. What should I do with the 99 FA Cup? Sell him or wait? I would wait. I would wait. I mean, right now the value on him just keeps dropping. If he's at 4 mil, I don't know though. I think he should be worth more than that. For how much am I listing elites? Right now, I think I have them starting price between 500,000 and 600,000, with a buy it now between 700,000 and 900,000. I haven't grabbed all the top rewards from the FA Cup trade shop, so I haven't reset yet. Are there other rewards better than the initial ones? I don't know. I'm still on the first time through, too. Look at this bullshit. I've got... Where are we at? I have 42 times I've claimed it, and I still don't have that key. 42 times. And I still don't have the key. 42. 42. No key. Still don't have the key. 42 times. But I think my next one, where are we at? I think I've got, there it is, 60 tokens coming. 10 more draws. So as soon as I can get to there, I'll get it for sure. So I don't know. Got it on the 3rd attempt. Jeez. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. And I haven't seen what all the trade shop top rewards are. I got 2 more versus matches. Let's play. Let's go ahead and do the 2 versus and see if we can't win a couple matches. I'm going to regret doing this on stream. I always suck when I'm being recorded. I did claim Jones, though. I got Jones in the for one of the daily reward. We're trying him out. Do you think Liverpool need to strengthen any positions for next season? They definitely need a backup in the back. I mean, you've got Matip and Gomez, but there's so many times that something happens and you end up with Lovren on the field, and good God, that's just an accident waiting to happen. Who's in the goal? Did anybody catch who the keeper was? Intense matches. That's because I keep hitting the cord. Oh, I hate corners. Do we get it? Yes. I opened the 10 packs in one go, got all the 3 top rewards. Please do a review on Curtis Jones. Okay, so far, I'm unimpressed. I don't know why. I'm not too excited about it. Very first pull, I got the key. This event has got an assload of rewards. I mean, if you stop and think about it. Keepers look fantastic in FA Cup. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy about the way it's going. Which goalkeeper troubles me the most? Hands down, it's in versus, it's Casillas. It's that free Casillas card because it's just corner after corner after corner. He never grabs anything. He never holds on to anything. Everything gets hit past. He never holds on to anything. So he just taps it over. And then the corners. In the verses right now, it's just constant. It's like one after another, and then the ball pings around. You can't get it out, and it ends up wasting like 10 seconds on a stupid corner. It's god awful. How much will the 98.99 rise? I have no idea if they're gonna rise. See, that's one thing to consider. Right now, I'm not doing any major player investments. There is a... Let's talk about this because this is important. This is something you guys need to hear. If we still have 3 major events.
I've seen some pretty shitty situations in my life.
We have 3 major events.
Sucked more ass than this.
We've got preseason, which will be the last one. Before that will be Retro Stars, and before that will be Treasure Hunt. Those are all big events. If preseason lasts 6 to 8 weeks, and Retro Stars will last, 2 weeks, 10 days, 2 weeks, and Treasure Hunt's usually like a 4-week event. That right there is like 3 months worth of major events. So with that being said, if we've got the next big event coming, we're looking at a reset in probably September, October time. Maybe mid-September. Go back to the old season when we have resets early. September, October, not all the way back out into November. So if we only have 3.5 months left for this season, once these major events hit, they're going to start pumping the market full of elites and masters. The average card value, it's only going to be... Fishing is the only way you're going to make money in the game right now, because we don't see player values rising after the event. So even like, let's say those 98 Easter players that you could pick up for 5-6 mil, they never went above 8 or 9. So like if you look right now, who was it? It was Rudiger.
OFR
This house is a prison,
2005
and the
is now
galaxy of
following.
this sucks camel dick.
Okay, where are we at? 10 mil. Can you get them down cheaper than 10? There you go, 7.7. His value never went up. It went up at times a little bit, but for the most part, we didn't see a major increase. 7.3. You could buy them at the cheapest at 6 mil. I did grab a bunch of them, but pushing them out, it really didn't do a lot. So here's the problem. Right now, if you're investing in these high coin players, I just don't think they're going to double in money or come back with a huge availability as they go on. Now, flipping cards right now, like if you can buy Masters as cheap as they are, like if you saw, I sold those 90 Premier or the 90 Premium Elites for 2 mil. 3 of them in a row sold for 2 mil the other day. I didn't pay more than 600,000 for those. So yes, there's still value in cards, but I don't think I would invest it all in those 98 or 99s. I don't see their value going way up. Even if you're buying them at 4 mil now, they may never rise above 5 or 6 because the next event's going to pump out cards at that level quickly. We're not seeing cards right now that are so much higher than what anybody else is claimable. Everything is claimable.
Motherfucker.
If you check Jesus after you claim 6 players, it will take you 1,500 match points to grab him. Yeah, Jesus is not... He's not necessarily free to play.
Perlo21 is now following.
But he is possible, even with the 1,500 match points, with gem packs. Depends on how far you can push the versus. Because claiming 6 players in versus with versus really isn't that tough. So if you look at this, 30, 60, so 160, 230, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 850, 1,000, 1150 score points required to claim all 6 players, and I've got 610, and we still have, what, 7 days left of the event? It's really not that far to do. If you guys, okay, so here's a question. If you guys, Nabry is 1 mil in my market, should I wait to sell him? Holy shit, wait. I wouldn't get rid of any of them player of the months for less than 3.5.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Okay, so what were we talking about? Let's see. At what price should I buy elites? Right now, I don't know if I would buy any elites. 165 is tough. Uh-oh. Ramen sold. I think I have all mine in the market. I don't think I have any that aren't listed. Yep, all mine are already in. 2 mil ramen selling. Market 1. We have a bunch of ad times, so we'll run another one. I forgot about that.
10 is now following.
Okay, if you guys collected Rate My Squads in the last stream and we didn't get to them, I reject them and you get your points back. Wash your hands. Yeah. We do have a couple of Rate My Squads that are in. Can Toby grab one? I think he's already in my friends list. Here's the first one. What do we got? God, so many icons. So many icons. Look at that. Salah, Ultimate. No, that's the starter Ronaldo. I still think that I think the premium reserve is better to grab than the starter. Stats wise, I don't know if they translate into actual gameplay though. What we got? KDB, there's the big one. Ruben went pay to play for this one. I wouldn't mind having that card. I would put that card in. Black. God, this is an expensive team. 140 diving, 140 positioning, 140 handling, and number 1 is only at level 16. I don't know how he translates in actual gameplay. I don't know that it translates into actual gameplay, but damn, his stats are almost maxed out right now. Roberto Carlos, Opara at 103. See, what's funny is the coaching director for the academy I work for is a ex Minnesota
is now following.
Tonks United MLS player, which is Tonks United was the club that became Minnesota United FC. He was a number 6.
He perfected the Von Wolfhausen beer recipe. It was the greatest beer in all the world.
Damn good squad. How much did ramen sell for you? We can look. I think it was 1.9. But I bet you they were premium. I think I had 5 or 6 that weren't premium and just a couple that were premium. So if they sold, it's probably the premiums. I hate accidentally claiming one.
Takshil Shukla is now following.
Those are the harmless. Let's see. Yeah, they were premiums. 1.97. $80 viewers. We got to gift a sub. We'll gift a sub. I stopped paying attention. Yeah, they were both premiums. I don't think I have any more premiums. I only think I had 2.
Oh my god. Finally he sleeps gifted Barkley 99 a subscription. Finally he sleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Barkley 99.
Let's see. 62s and 60s have big spikes lately. I'm fishing multiple OVRs. So I'm seeing spikes across a lot. And it's like 69s will be dead for a few days, but I'm getting spikes at 68 or 65 or 62, 60. And then they'll be dead for a few days. It's weird because there's times when you can't buy 69s for under 3,000, but you can buy 62s or 64s for like 1,500. Then the next day it's the exact opposite. See, look, we've got 69s are so low right now. 810 coins. Values are cheap for 69s. If I look at what? Okay. If I look at like 62s right now, I bet you I can't. Yeah, see, there's none at that range. I probably have to go up to 3 to get any. But if you do the same thing tomorrow, it'll be backwards. $64s. Let's see where 64s are. They're all gone at 3. $64s, you can't buy any under 4? Holy shit, 64s right now are off the chart. I'm just curious. I have all mine are in the market. Cards dying on me. $5,000 coins. 62, 7K is the lowest at 62s. It depends. So here we go. We got. Let's just see what he's going for right now. We're going to put him in. I'm just curious if I can if he'll sell. I don't. 64 is one of the ranges I'm not doing, but I might think I should. I do think I should. Suggested a poll. We got a poll suggested. We've got another 30-second ad time coming in though too. Won't let me do it. Okay. Suggested a poll. And then we got another Rate My Squad we'll do real quick. What do you think the next event is? If I have to guess, the next event would probably be something small. A junk event, like 5 days, and then we're going to see Treasure Hunt. I think there will be something in between, though. Like Copa del Rey. See, you could have something like that before you have... It could be a pay one too, so this is an excellent poll. I like this one. J1968 asks, What are the age? What are the viewers' age? Jay's wanting to know if he's the oldest. I like this one. 16 to 25, 25 to 35, 45 to 50, 50 and over. We're going to add one more. We're doing 0 to 15. I like this poll. I want to see what it is. Demographics. What's the best OVR to fish right now? Well, as of what we were just looking at, 64s. If you have an ass load of 64s, that would be the way to go. 4th of July event. I don't think they'll have anything for 4th of July. It's possible, like a pack opening thing. Like the Canada Day, that kind of stuff. It's just a cash grab. When I try selling an Elite for suggested, it doesn't sell, unlike silvers and golds. Should I undercut? It depends. If you're trying to sell suggested on an Elite for like 800,000 or 900,000, then you may want to undercut if you were late and it came in on the low end. But if you're on the high end and it's still going up, then you can get it to sell. It's iffy. $16 to $25. I'm curious what all the results are. There was only one person 50 and over. Did we not do 35 to 45? Maybe I screwed that one up. Best thing EA can do for you is give you Kenny Dalglish with shooting boost. I would be happy with attacking boost. I don't care what his boost is. I just want him in there. Official 8-8. If the event I made concepts for came, would you go mega play to win for that event? No, I mean I would go in. I would collect some. Official 8-8. If you are in the Discord stream, put together a bunch of Liverpool league championship cards that were really cool. Treasure Hunt is my favorite event. I think I could get 110 after picking up so many cheap masters from that event. Let's see where we at. Your ramen sold for 2.3 million. Okay, we got one more Rate My Squad in, and we got another poll too. What should I list 64s for? Right now, I would do starting price at like 5,000 or 6,000 with a buy it now of 12 to see where the spikes are. Pubs reopen in the UK. See, today they announced here in the United States that some of the states that have opened are now closing again because they numbers went through the roof. Here we go. Reset. We got a poll coming in though. Still, I'm trying to catch up on all of the ad times. Okay, so we're going to do this Rate My Squad as soon as we claim this. 30 more score tickets. 50 match points. That might be enough to go. I might have enough for... Let's see. Do we have enough right now? Yeah, Texas. Texas is closing their bars again. Florida, South Carolina getting big virus spikes. I don't know what people are going to do. I don't know. I wouldn't even be surprised if we saw... Ooh, I can claim it. Okay, 200 skill boost. Will the prices rise or not? The prices will always rise. You're just going to have to wait it out. Do we claim the 99? Should we just go ahead and grab him right now? Benzema is better than Vardy. Yeah, Masters are under 500k. I don't want to spend the coins that I have, and I can't claim anything. Okay, so I want to pull. This is for me. You guys decide. Mbappe suggested a poll. Where's that? When should I sell the 69s I bought under 2K? Now? I mean, I'll run your poll as soon as this one gets done. But, let's see. We got 3 of these. Ooh, prediction. We get fishing next season. I hope. I much prefer fishing over farming. As soon as this one's done, I got another. I want to see. Do you guys think we're going to... Ah, this cord's killing me. I'm not even holding it right now. Okay. Let's go. We got 3 more. Let's see. Can we get... No key. This is insane. Yes, we're gonna claim him. Okay, we're gonna get the 99 rated. Another 100,000. This is killing me. 44 and still no key. Jesus. Still no key. 45 attempts and no key. God, that's so annoying. Let's see, where are we at? We're going to claim him. What's the difference between fishing and farming? Farming is player flipping. You buy a player, you put him right back in the market. Buy a player, put him right back in the market. Fishing is you buy a ton of players, you put one of each into the market, and you look for anomalies, spikes in the market, and then sell the rest. It's just a difference. The thing came down because of the shift and the addition of... What is it? Suggested price. When should I do the SBC for this event? You should be doing the SBC as soon as you have a couple of players to throw in. Just don't miss out on them. Okay, we got another couple polls to run. I don't know if this one is even a poll. We're going to do it, though. Okay, who asked this? This is Mbappe 4520.
Joel Tanyan is now following.
Okay, I added some to this one. I don't understand what the question is. If you're buying, the only reason to buy silvers at any time is to fish. So if I buy a silver at 8 a.m., 8:01, that silver's in the market. No getting rushed because of the curve. Anyone claim 104 Hazard? We're ready to claim 104 Hazard. Maradona's curve too. I even had a couple of days where I didn't finish this stuff out. There you go. An elite in the pack. See, I'm just waiting on the key. Hell, I've got 240 points. I just need to claim him. So frustrating. If Gnabry is under $1 million right now, I don't know. Maybe if he's under $1 million, that might not be a bad investment. I don't think he's that cheap in my market. $1.3. Well, he is $1 million. Jesus. I don't know. There's just too much. There's too many factors right now that makes that an iffy thing to be looking at. I don't know. I don't think I would pay $1 million for him. I don't know if you can get $2 million out of him eventually. Maybe. But that's not an invest. There's too many other things to invest in right now. The 99 right mid. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Where were we at? We claimed at 99. I'm just curious what his suggestion. We'll hold on to him. Yeah, player of the months usually rise. I haven't. I just don't. I think we're late in the season, and we're not seeing it. We may have missed that window. If I buy a few Almirion for $4 million, would it be profitable? I don't. That's a really, really, really risky investment. If you have 1.4 mil right now, you should be fishing silvers. I don't see any elites worth buying right now unless you just bought 3 masters. I mean, what are the masters going for right now? Can you buy masters for under 500,000? $550? This is probably the best investment right now. Gallagher. We got Holmes. We'll give Holmes. Yeah, that's probably the best investment you can do right now. What should you fish? Based on what we're looking at right now, I think the 64s are the range to go at this moment. Did you open the coin pack in the FA Cup event? I open the coin packs up as I need them so that every day I can score in versus. So right now I think I've opened 2 of them. Yeah, I've opened 2. I've got 3 more. I'm trying to hold it out. I want to be able to score at least once every day and claim that bonus in the rewards. What do we got? Football tokens. You got the bonus for the football tokens. And you get a possibility of a player in that. That's where I grab my Jones. I have so many 69. Should I still go for another OVR? Yeah. Here's what I would suggest. Stop buying 69s. Hold on the amount that you have right now. Jay, is there a link for the Twitch? Yeah, I think there is. I think it's, let's see. Yeah, there's the Prime thing. 69s are dirt cheap right now. I know. See, the thing to do would be to buy another range and just stop buying 69s. Just pad another OVR. But God, it's when you have that many 69s, it's tough. Did you know if you win 50, you get the 10 epic shards? That's the only reason I'm playing Versus, are for the epic shards, because I have 0 epic shards. I don't have any yet. I don't have enough gems to buy any in the store. That's the only reason I'm playing Versus, is for the epic shards. See, I'm attached to my 69s too, but I'm branching out into others. It's the only way this whole 30-day market challenge is going to work, because my goal is 250 million to 300 million in 30 days. I want to hit at least $250 million, maybe $500 million. And the only way that's going to happen is to fish multiple OVRs. How do we feel after we stole Werner from Liverpool? Perfectly fine. I like Werner, but I don't think he would have played. Unless somebody left Liverpool, I don't see him taking a starting role on the field. Personally, I would have liked to have seen him at striker and move Firmino back to a false 9 or a center attacking mid. I would have been okay with that. Please say what the epic shards does, because I have enough gems. So, here, we'll look at this. I can show you the easy way. At rank 7, if you go to rank 8, they require rare shards. I think it's rank 10. Once you hit rank 10, it requires common, rare, and epic. That's where you're at. Sell Stark now and keep Buffal, or sell it too. That's completely up to you. What will be... What's the difference between epic shards and the purple ones? It's just the higher you rank up, the more you need. Yeah, Werner. I mean, can you imagine that top 4 in a diamond across the top? Werner and his giant forehead up front. Mane and his bigger forehead that he doesn't use on the left. Salah with his giant hair on the right. And then Firmino with his teeny tiny pedophile mustache at the false 9 center attacking mid, the 10. So 7, 11, 10, and the 9, that 4 up top would have been outrageous. That would have been outrageous. It's pedophile stash. I know. I think he bought a van and they gave him the stash. That's what it is. If I get on the leaderboard for gifted subs or bits, do I get anything? We'll do shout outs on screen. When Rafa did the 5 subs in the last one, we threw his thing up on screen. And then we've got VIP badge. We'll give VIP badge out if anybody does anything big. Coutinho might take pay cut for Liverpool return. It would be fine. I would be okay if Coutinho came back, if he went to center attacking mid. I think that would be okay. Do you think Firmino looks like an extra from Narcos now? That's pretty much it. Do you know who he looks like to me? Okay, I got it. This is a great Firmino story. Okay. I saw him when he came on. He looked dead on to me. It's Gomez Adams from the cartoon. Just killed. Where's he at? Yeah, you have to see this. This will make sense once you see it. That's what Firmino reminded me of. As soon as I saw it, that was Firmino. His teeth disturbing. His teeth look like he bought a pack of chiclets and glued them to his gums. It's just a little bit too big. Those were claimed when the first year after he signed with Liverpool. Yeah, no, okay, here's the story. So we're watching the game on replay again, and they showed, what was it? My son's like, why does Firmino have a tattoo of the Toyota emblem on his arm? We're like, what in the hell are you talking about? And he swears up and down he's got a tattoo of the Toyota emblem on his arm. And I didn't understand, didn't know what he was talking about. Here, I found an image of it. There. My son, 14 years old, thought the peace symbol was a Toyota emblem. I really don't even have any... I don't have anything to say. Thought that was the Toyota emblem. Kids. No. The peace sign. Yes, the peace sign. Thought that was the Toyota symbol. Definitely not a boomer.
My balls, your face.
What should I sell 64s at? So the way to go for the 64s is look at the double value of what you're paying as a minimum and then multiply it by 6 to 8 for your buy now, if you're buying a ton of them. But now is not the time to buy 64s. Now is the time to fish 64s if you already had a bunch. So if you look at the value right now of 69s, 69s are cheap, dirt cheap. So now's the time to stock up on 69s and wait until they shift for the values to go up. So it's the difference. Yeah, it looks like I missed something, but I swear to God, if he'd have seen an anarchy symbol, he'd have known exactly what that was. Yeah. No peace symbols in this house. Probably not. Can't wait to 69 to shift. I know. What OVRs are doing the best in fishing right now? Right now, it's probably 64s. Based on the numbers we're seeing, 64s has the highest values today in market one, but it changes. It's different for every market. Nobody knows what your market's going to be compared to the next. It's kind of iffy. I don't know. Thought the anarchy symbol was bomb site A and counter strike for a long time. Yeah. Buying 64s right now? God, this cord. I need to replace the cord. If you're buying 64s right now, the value is ridiculous. How am I celebrating Liverpool's success? There used to be a new unopened bottle of Bailey's in my fridge up until yesterday. It's gone now. Let's just put it that way. And I had a really hard time getting out of the bed this morning. If you already stocked up on 64s, yeah, the value should be going up now if people are trying to jump in. That's why the best thing to do is to buy multiple OVRs and fish constantly. I don't have any 64s. How do you know what market you're in? It depends. For our Discord server, for all of our finallysleeps.com members, we've broken it out and figured out which one of us is in each market. We numbered them, market 1, 2, and 3, so we can figure it out. When will you finish the top 100 movie stream? Probably in the next week. Once we figure out what they're doing with partner, I'll figure it out from there. We got a lot in there, but the numbers were rough. Once we get a positive on partner status from Twitch, that's when we're gonna do. That's when we'll do a big stream. I want to do another late night stream. We'll finish off the list and everything. What's a Discord server? Here's the Discord server. You can get the link from there. And yeah, as long as you turn on notifications or you go to the unlock server and unlock everything for me. If you're a sub and you've connected, if you're a sub to the Twitch channel and you've connected it, you can get into our sub only chat. If you join at finallysleeps.com, you can get into the chat there. We have our own channel just for finallysleeps.com members. It's all we talk about, and that is pretty much market stuff. Literally just bought like 2,069s during Ultimate, and I'm making no money right now. How much did you pay for them? That might be the problem. If you overpaid, that's a problem. Why don't you use manipulation method? I don't know what manipulation method is. But anytime you're pushing the values with the bot, it's a terms of service violation. I would definitely not suggest doing it. $69K up to 6K. I don't think I ever went that high. I don't think I've ever paid more than like 3 for a.
King_13
we
is now
have
following.
I want to do this real quick. We've got we're gonna dump somebody out here. Hold on, and we got to rate my squad to do. I haven't gotten to it yet. Check this one out. There we go. We've got the old school reserve Ronaldo up top. Brandt. I like that Henderson card. The Ultimate's better, but that Henderson card was fantastic for me. Gomez, Sancho at right mid. This is what has really made that SBC Sancho kind of pointless now. Since when was Ronaldo old school? Ronaldo is kind of like, I don't know. I look at Ronaldo in anybody's squad as kind of it's like a Yankees fan. Let's see. There's a different one for left mid. Croatia. That is an interesting choice. I would love to know the reason behind putting that in. Unless it's a placeholder, it was just a card in your squad. Davies, Wan-Bissaka. Is that Ultimate? Yes. Ultimate Oblak. Stats on that card are outrageous. How many Rate My Squads do we do per stream? Usually 2. Unless we're doing a big stream of Rate My Squads, which we do every once in a while. If you had one left over from the last stream, I rejected it and gave you the points back. How high do you think Gnabry will rise? Not much. If he goes up to 1.5, I'd be surprised at this point. All right, we've been on for well over an hour. That's where we're going to dump it out today.
All right, boys, prepare to be dazzled.
We'll be back tomorrow. I still have to do my... I'm going to reject anything left in the queue, so you'll get your points back for next one. I still have to do my content creators match against All-Stars tonight. Then I've got like 4 matches to upload. I'm like way behind on that. So tonight I'll try to get some videos done and post it on YouTube. And then, yeah, we're going to raid a Dash. We like raiding a Dash. And then we'll be back tomorrow during the... right before reset. Do the same thing. And we'll try to claim some more stuff. Maybe we'll do a lot of Rate My Squads tomorrow. And we'll do that. And we'll jump into it. So we're getting ready to raid a Dash. Thanks for hanging out today. Tomorrow we'll do another big stream. Still waiting on partner status from Twitch. We're under review. We'll see what happens. So we'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have a Hazard key by tomorrow. Because, Jesus. Tired of waiting. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks to Renee, Jay, everybody that was here. We had Informed Player with a big 6-month subscription. Thanks to Ruben for hanging out and moderating the chat for a while. And get ready, here comes a Dash. See you guys tomorrow.